keep it going for Brian! Give a big round of applause to all of your comics tonight. They have been amazing. Guys, give it up for them one more time. Like Brian said, I'm also Brian. My name is Brian Wells. I'm from South Bend, Indiana. So thank you guys for having me tonight. It was a little bit of a trek for me. So guys, do you think that dogs have a name for us? So I'm a Brian. My dog's name is Tux, because T-U-X, because he's black, white, and handsome. But does he know that I'm a Brian? Or does he think like I'm a David or some other like weird name, or like maybe it's like a dog brain move sound, like woof woof bark bark. Like, how would I know that's Brian? Or maybe it's like a really stupid name for me, like Lousy Bottom. I don't know. I was at Chipotle the other day, and there was a girl. She had a hickey right here. And number one, I was totally jealous of the action. But number two, like, who is still doing this? And then three, like, when you have a hickey, like, you really look like a piece of bruised fruit. Oh my God, that is my dog's name for me, bruised fruit. That just occurred to me. Are there any dog people out there? Round of applause, dog people? Yeah. Okay, so humor me a little bit, dog people. I don't think I'm alone in this, but when you are about to have adult time, dogs should not be in the room, correct? Correct, yeah, thank you. Like, it doesn't matter if you're gonna get it on by yourself or with another person, your little angel has to go. And I always tell my baby, I'm like, when the circus is in town and it's time to clown, you gotta knick-knack paddywhack out of here, because I gotta give a whole bone. Because I say things like this, because this is the type of parent that I am. My dog is weird, and he slut shames me. Like, I just know he slut shames me, and I don't know where I went wrong. I'm a responsible dog dad. Like, he's been fixed, but we still have the birds and bees conversation, because there are a lot of bitches out there. And I don't judge his relationship with my couch cushions. I don't know where I went wrong to raise somebody that would slut shame or kink shame. In our home, we have 2 rules about kinks. Rule number 1, don't knock it till you try it, okay? I'm not into feet, but I can respectfully keep them out of my mouth. And when I look out into the room, I don't think I see a room full of diaper play, but for those of you who are, go gaga, hashtag I see you. Rule number 2, if you are not willing to go to the emergency room and explain what happened, don't do that. Because no healthcare professional is going to believe you. Okay, that's echoing in my ears like I'm going to die. But no healthcare professional is going to believe you, when you show up and you say you don't know how that happened. Like, are there any healthcare professionals here tonight? No? Okay, that's fine. But I'm sorry, not sorry. Like, when 2 grown men show up at the emergency room and one has a toy tire, when the one's choking on a toy tire and the other one has a Hot Wheel track coming out of his ass, that's not the Grand Prix. That's ass car. Can we all agree that the flute is the gayest instrument that exists? Like, it's a long, hard shaft that you blow. And it's crazy. And like, it has a reed. It's kind of like, you just tease that reed. Like, you actually don't put it all the way in your mouth. The reed, I'm understanding, is kind of like a clitoris. And I know what you guys are thinking. You guys have heard my voice. You guys have heard my material. And you're like, how does that gay homosexual know what a clitoris is? You guys. I came out of a vagina before I came out of the closet. So I have seen one, okay? I looked over my shoulder and peeked. But I just want all of you straight people to know that I have saved the life of a vagina once. Me. I did not give it mouth to mouth. But do you guys want to know how I saved the life of a vagina? Yes, thank you. Okay. So I was having dinner with a couple of girlfriends, and my one girlfriend, how do I put this delicately? She thought her man was cheating on her because her Pocahontas was having some different colors of the wind. And to be clear, that is not a Native American joke. A Native American joke is being told me your entire life that you're a quarter Cherokee, but then you do a 23andMe and you find out that your parents are cousins. I'm not indigenous, I'm incestuous. But again, she had this situation, and instead of going to the doctor, she was putting garlic cloves up there. I was like, are you trying to fight gonorrhea or Dracula? And then my other friend, she was like, Brian, calm down. Like, she's gonna know if she puts it up her butt. She's only got 2 holes. No ma'am, you got 3. You've got a loaf cutter, you've got a juicer, and you've got pee refills. And there it was, Brian Wells, WebMD, teaching sex ed and female anatomy at the Olive Garden. But this is, again, this is about the flute. This is about the flute. I just want to rename the flute to something that like will match its peak gayness. Trombone is taken. French horn, you fist that thing all the way up to your elbow. So I think what we really learned here is that like, the flute is a relationship, but the French horn is a weekend where you don't walk right. Any Home Goods people out there? People like to go to Home Goods? Yeah, thank you. One, thank you. So I was at Home Goods the other night shopping, and the cashier was like, stay out of trouble, stay out of trouble. Ma'am, I'm a single gay man shopping at Home Goods on a Saturday night. I am in trouble. I am in trouble. Like, if there was the opportunity for dick, I'd be dicking. So, speaking of opportunities, in my community, there was a career fair for police officers. Don't you guys think I'd make a great cop? Silence, wow. Wow. Well, I just want to let you know, I believe in myself, and this was my audition. I mean, my interview. This is my interview. Me, very serious cop. Do you guys feel safe? Guys, my name is Brian Wells. Thank you so much for having me. Give it up for Brian and your other comedians.